As I stand before you, I hope that we are able to reflect upon the humor and joy that our beloved Rocky Cirque brought to us during his time in our lives, instead of mourning his death. For those of you who didn't know Rocky all too well, he was a very quiet and loving dog who would spend day after day laying around in his crate or on our hardwood floors. He was a loving dog who wouldn't harm a fly. Instead, he would just run away and hide. Whenever we were home as a family watching TV, Rocky would always be on the couch with us. However, for some reason, he thought he was a lap dog. Rocky was 90 pounds and about 3.5 feet tall, making him anything but a lap dog. One of my fondest memories of Rocky was watching him entertain himself by playing with a treat we just gave him. He would run around the house with the treat in his mouth, stop at the front door, throw the treat in the air, and then try to catch it, but never figured out how to catch the treat before it hit the ground. He would then jump and pounce on the treat while growling, the only time he would ever growl, and then sprawl out on the rug enjoying his treat. This never got old for our family, and you could hear these antics from anywhere in the house. Rocky was also a giant chicken, especially for the size of dog he was. When we first moved into our house, Rocky would always manage to escape the backyard and run away down the street. This caused us to get an electric fence. When we had to train him to not go past the fence, he got zapped once, and that was the end of it. Rocky was so scared from then on that even though the fence was broken for longer than it worked, he would never go more than 10 steps from our front door. Rocky was one of the sweetest and most loving dogs one could have asked for while growing up, and he will truly be missed, even though his psychotic antics will always echo throughout our house.